gorgeous guy. Hello. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing Jackson's 4-month update. Can you believe he's 4 months old? Because I really can't. It's gone so quick, and he's talking, and he's definitely not a baby anymore. He's come out of that newborn stage. He's definitely got his own little personality now. He's much more wakeful, and he's just more of like a little baby boy now. He's got a really sweet personality. He's pretty content and relaxed and chilled out. He's only really angry if he's hungry or needs a nappy change. He's just a really good boy, and life is definitely getting easier. He only wakes up once a night now at 3 a.m. So he goes down at 7 and sleeps through till 3, and then he gets up at 7 again. I've actually done a whole video on his current baby routine, so I will link that down below so you can go and check it out. So he's sleeping really well. He does get up for once a night, and a few people have said to me, why don't I dream feed him at 10 and then he'll go through till the morning? But I just don't want to wake him, and I think, oh, I wouldn't like it if someone woke me up and tried to make me full up by feeding me. So I'm just gonna leave it, and then I know that one day he will just stop waking up at 3 a.m. and sleep all the way through. But when he does get up at 3 a.m, I just quickly feed him for about 10 minutes and put him back down. It really isn't much of a stress. He's sleeping in his own room now. He's out of the snooze pod at 4 months. It is something that they can be in until they're 6 months old, but he is so long. He is on the 91st percentile. I've said that before, that the doctor has said he's a really tall guy, and although he still fits in it, our older boys coming into our bedroom in the morning was waking him up as well. So he is just happier, and we're happier having him in his own room now. I know it's a little bit earlier than recommended, but he sleeps better, and he can sleep in for longer, because some mornings he'll sleep through till 8. He still sleeps on his front as well, and I have had a few comments of people saying, oh my gosh, never put a baby on their front with a blanket on, and people worrying about him. As a third-time mom, I feel very confident that I know what I'm doing. I know my baby. Every baby is different in terms of sleep. With my first, I did everything by the book, and he slept really badly on his back. I think all of my boys have had a little bit of reflux and have really struggled sleeping on their back. And also for reassurance, I have a baby monitor that is an Angel Care monitor that measures his movement. So if he doesn't move or breathe for 20 seconds, an alarm will go off and I will be alerted to. There's a lot to be said for mother's instinct, and I know what's best for Jackson. Jackson has definitely started teething. He is dribbling non-stop. I keep putting him in the dribble on bibs because he is soaking through his tops. He's biting everything, his hands, my hands, toys. I've got him a Sophie the giraffe. He is grabbing things, but he is struggling a little bit with holding them for too long, but he is reaching out and grabbing toys, but like that, but he kind of will drop them sometimes. So I've just ordered him this product. I have no idea if it's gonna be any good, but I'll keep you updated. It's called the Gummy Glove, and it's basically a glove that he wears that has loads of different things on it that he can choose, so he kind of can wear it and then like bite his own hand, because that's what he's doing at the moment. So I thought it'd be great for when he's in the car, because he keeps dropping things, and I think it would just really relieve the itchy feeling that he's having. My other 2 boys got teeth quite young at 4 months, so I'm expecting him to have some teeth pop up anytime now. And he's definitely teething. So because of the teething, I've stocked up on liquid Ambicil, Tifa, and Calpol, so that I am ready if he's in any pain. I've got it all there. Jackson's also had his 12-week jabs now. He did really well with it. I filmed it on Vlogmas as well, so you may have seen it, but he is just so hard. Like, he was not bothered, and it was really nice because he is quite big and chunky. I actually haven't had him weighed, so I don't know how heavy he is, but he's really getting some nice rolls now. And when he had his injections, he had quite a lot of meat and cushion on his thigh to take the injection, and I don't know, it just seemed a lot better. Also talking loads. Although he is a really chilled guy, he is a chatterbox. You're talking. So if you talk to him, he will talk back to you and coo. His favorite thing by far is people's faces still. He loves talking to us and his brothers still absolutely adore him, and he adores talking to them and looking at them. He's also a really strong little guy. He loves standing up. We have bought him a jumperoo now, so he will jump around in that happily. He's really active. So although he's chilled out, he's so active in the jumperoo. I keep thinking he's gonna be just as crazy as the other boys because he's only 4 months and he's like a madman in there. He also goes on the playmat and he's quite happy grabbing the toys for a little while, but I must admit he prefers his jumperoo even though he's so young. He's got a really strong neck because he does sleep on his front, so I think he's quite able to hold it quite well and jump around, so he likes that. He also is really good with tummy time. I think he's the first baby that I've ever had that actually likes tummy time. I'll put him on a cushion so he's a little bit raised up and he will look at things in front of him and he's just really happy and he'll do it for quite a while. And because he's not a massive fan of laying flat on his back, I've bought him this wedge for the pram. We have a Bugaboo B and he's in the flat carry cot. I don't feel like he's quite ready to go in the seat yet, but he doesn't really want to be flat. So I got him this so he can just be a little bit more sat up and be able to look around a little bit more. So I'm hoping that will go well. I'll let you know how that goes. He had a great first Christmas. We got him lots of toys that his brothers just opened for him. He didn't have a clue, but he's got lots of lovely things now. We're off to the Dominican Republic on Friday and I'm really hoping it goes well because it's a 9-hour flight, but we purposely booked this holiday when we did because we knew it would be easier to take him away like this at this stage when he's not really moving and is still sleeping a lot than it would be when he's crawling around the sand and getting into everything. So we have purposely booked this holiday for when we have. I'm also originally from Canada, so we've been on lots of flights with babies, which is 8 hours to Toronto. So I'm feeling positive, but I will obviously vlog the whole experience and let you know. In terms of food, I'm still exclusively breastfeeding Jackson. He's doing really well with it. He's obviously getting enough because he is huge. He is getting to the stage now where he's a lot more knowing and alert. So the other day we went to a restaurant and I started to feed him and I had a muslin over me and he just ripped it off of me. So he is grabbing and he is not liking the muslin on his face anymore. So that was embarrassing. All right, so Jackson is now on his play mat, but lastly, I just wanted to update on myself. I am pretty much back to normal, as you can probably tell. But one new thing that has happened now that he's about 4 months old is I have got my monthly cycle back, which may be a bit TMI, but I would maybe want to know this if I had had a baby. And it was a real shock because I've obviously not had it for over a year because I was pregnant, and then because I'm exclusively breastfeeding, I didn't get it back until now. So that's back, and I think that's nature's way of not letting you get pregnant straight away while you're breastfeeding. Still pushing on trying to lose the baby weight. I have another stone in weight to go. You may have seen in my other vlogs, I've been working out with a PT and I'm trying to be as good as I can, clean eating and stuff. But because I am breastfeeding, I am so hungry and thirsty sometimes. I just need to make sure that I reach for the right things because it is so easy to grab one of the boys' fish fingers or sausages that they don't eat. One, because I hate the waste, and two, because it's just there and it's about 5 o'clock and you're kind of hungry. So I'm really trying to be good. Right, so that is it for Jackson's 4-month update. Thank you so much for watching. He's doing really well still and I'm so pleased and proud of him. If you want to keep up with his updates, definitely follow me on Instagram. I post loads of cute baby photos of him and the other boys as well, and I will obviously be back next month with his 5-month update, and I will see you all soon. Bye.